unsalvageable. That's what someone said to Jeanie Buss. That's what somebody DM'd Jeanie Buss on Twitter. A bronsexual told Jeanie Buss specifically that you are the worst, the most horrible GM of all time if you're unable to pull off this trade. Whatever trade they were talking about, maybe the deadline or this summer, but Jeanie Buss finally got a dose of us Laker fans. Remember, we were Laker fans before LeBron James came. The diehard Laker fans, not the bronsexuals. See, this is the problem. I remember when LeBron James first elected to sign with the Los Angeles Lakers. Jeanie Buss said that if you don't accept LeBron James and you're not a fan of LeBron James, then you're no longer a Laker fan. She distanced us. She went against her own brand that her father built. The golden standard that her father set for the franchise. She went against that and said to the real Laker fans out there, the ones who spent your hard-earned money, the ones who love the nuance of the game, who study the game, who are students of the game, who love the sport. Those of you out there who grew up watching Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant made you fall in love with the game because of his dedication, his hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. His desire to want to be great. That's all he loved. He had the passion and the love for basketball. And seeing how much Kobe was a student of the game and being inspired by Kobe, you seen that he idolized the greats, the Michael Jordans, the Magic Johnsons, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Gail Goodrich, Bill Russell. It made you want to learn the rich history of not just basketball, but also the Los Angeles Lakers. I wanted to go learn about George Mikan. I wanted to learn the Laker history. But you slapped us right in the face by bringing in LeBron James, knowing his track record, knowing how his fans are, knowing how obnoxious they are, how they try to bully you. If you disagree with anything or you criticize, you critique LeBron James, you're labeled a hater. So you're getting a dose of your own medicine. You told LeBron James not too long ago, you made that bed, now you got to lay in it. Jeanie Buss, you made that bed, now you have to lie in it. And while you're laying in that bed, I hope that you got LeBron James style sheets, customized LeBron James sheets, customized LeBron James pillowcase, customized LeBron James covers, customized LeBron James curtains, customized LeBron James posters. Hope you got LeBron James posters, LeBron James jersey cases. I hope you got LeBron James everything in there. Because you spit on Kobe and what he represented. You spit on Kobe's grave and you disrespected Kobe, Jeanie Buss. You owe us fans to trade LeBron James. You did this. You caused this on yourself. Now you got to deal with all that comes with it. Jeanie Buss, you got to hold yourself accountable and take responsibility for your actions. There's always consequences for your actions, my boy, my girl, whatever. You pampered LeBron James. You fell for it. You bought into the hype. You sacrificed Kobe Bryant and what he represented to bring in LeBron James. You don't have the right to complain, Jeanie Buss. You made sure that you acquired all the talent. You exhausted all your options, exhausted all of your assets to get LeBron James help. You got Anthony Davis. This man that has some incredible talent, incredible all-stars. He has gotten what he wanted. Everything that he wanted. But guess what? It's still not enough. The man had Dennis Schroeder. He done had Wesley Matthews. He done had Ben McLemore. He done had former Sixth Man of the Year Montrezl Harrell. Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Alex Caruso, Russell Westbrook. Some undeniable talent. And guess what? He got you one bubble title that nobody respects. You might respect it, but nobody in the league respect that championship. Not even your core fan base. See, you're slowly losing your core fan base because you pander to LeBron. It's your fault. This is all your fault. You caused this. You caused this confusion. Now he has his friends that are bought in the media who will paint the narrative and paint him as the greatest player ever. See, the core fans, you thought that we cared about that record. No, we don't care about that all-time scoring record because, and no disrespect to Kareem didn't even care for real. Kareem would have just much rather wanted a person who broke it, who genuinely cared about the game, who was dedicated. I guarantee you that if it was Kobe Bryant that broke the record, you would have probably seen Kareem Abdul-Jabbar run to the game floor. He probably would have ran on the floor to hand Kobe Bryant the ball. You wouldn't have seen no meme of him sipping his drink like, oh, well, at least I won the game where I broke the record. But you sacrificed. Look what you did to Kobe. Look what Kobe had to deal with in his last years. Look what Kobe had to deal with in his last years. Robert Sacre, Ryan Kelly, Ronnie Price. Horrible. Y'all did Kobe Bryant dirty. Dirty. And you got to live with it. You got to sleep with that at night. You did that to Kobe. Y'all did that to Kobe. You traded all the assets to help LeBron, but when it came to Kobe, you ain't do the same thing. Y'all wasn't willing to do that. Y'all wasn't willing to do that. That man had to deal with rookies. Ryan Kelly and Marcelo Fuertes. Wesley Johnson. Nick Young. Jordan Hill. Remember, I'm a real Laker fan. I was watching them games when Jeremy Lin was playing with us. And his fans was just as obnoxious and annoying like the bronzexuals. I remember. What kind of example are you setting for your fans? Look at the behavior that you're rewarding by getting LeBron James, the spoiled brat, everything that he wants. But Kobe Bryant, who's a hard worker, who put the franchise on his back, got you 2 titles, and he did it the right way. He earned it. He earned his 2 rings. And look how society rewards the people who work hard. They treat him like trash. They treat him like dirt. They treat him like nothing. They treat him like SHIT. That's what we are rewarding in culture. We're giving participation awards. But when it came to Kobe, who gave it his all, the air balls, the post-shot error, the one who had to deal with the Colorado case, the one who tore his Achilles and shot free throws, that's who you did wrong. Him not playing no defense. Him chasing personal goals over team goals. Everything that they said about Kobe Bryant, LeBron James represents. He exemplifies it. And the media don't hold his feet to the fire. They say Kobe was selfish. Look at LeBron James. Stat padding. Willing to sit out of games, fake injuries, just to chase personal goals. Cold-hearted, cold-blooded. LeBron James don't care about the Lakers. Kobe cared about the Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal cared about the Lakers. When they put on that purple and gold, they did it because they wore it with pride. They cared about the fans. He does not care about his fans or the Laker fans. And you bringing that on, Jeanie Buss, you confirming that. You are endorsing that. You're endorsing that message. Simple as that. So you got to deal with it. That's on you. You shouldn't even share that with us. You shouldn't even expose that. You should have kept that one to yourself. Because we already know what you got to go through. And I'm pretty sure that many other GMs have heard worse. So lay in it, deal with it, sleep with it, think on it. Hold it, Jeanie Buss. You got to hold it. Swallow it. Pause. That's on you. You got to wear that. You got to wear that because you brought LeBron James in. It's your fault. Whatever happens from this point on, we can't even blame LeBron James. From this point on, we got to blame Jeanie Buss for bringing LeBron James in. You sacrificed it all. You sacrificed the young core to bring in LeBron. And now it's going to be hard because guess what? You don't even know if teams will want LeBron James and are willing to give up their talent to get LeBron James. Better hope that somebody is willing to take LeBron James and give you some of their best draft picks or give you anything for a washed player who's 38. You got the record. Now what? See, this is where the problem is going to come in, Jeanie Buss, because you signed LeBron James for a contract extension. Now he got the record. He shattered the record. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was there. You generated all this money. Now what? Where do you go from here? You're not making the playoffs, so you're not going to recoup and get your money from the playoffs. Where do you go from here? There's no more records to be broken. And this is what happened when y'all put this type of player, and this type of behavior on a pedestal. Because now you're creating many versions of LeBron all throughout the NBA. You know it's horrible when your top star players say, I'm not playing in an all-star game. I'm going to sit out injured. I'm not going to participate in the dunk contest. Now what? Now you lose out on money because your star athletes emulating LeBron, and now you're going to go broke. And I wouldn't be surprised. I was just talking to my pops about this the other day. I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron James is purposely running this franchise into the ground. I've been said this probably a year ago. He's more than likely, because it was rumored that it was one of a former NBA son who works at Clutch Sports. And it was rumored that he could be the potential GM next. Now, let me help y'all connect the dots, because it was said that it's 3 players who are trying to position themselves to become the owner of the Los Angeles Lakers. 1, Magic Johnson. He's no longer there. He decided that he needs to be more hands-on with the Dodgers. So Magic Johnson is you don't have to worry about Magic Johnson. You can cross his name off the list. Next up, who you have? Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was a threat. Oh, where's Kobe Bryant? Oh, he's no longer here anymore. So, once again, people got at me because I said allegedly LeBron James may have had something to do with Kobe Bryant and the helicopter. I won't continue. People got at me, but it really started to make sense, don't it? Because it was only two threats for LeBron James. Max Kellerman, Stephen A. Smith, they sat on ESPN and they said that three players are trying to position themselves to take full ownership of the Los Angeles Lakers. Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. Where's Kobe Bryant? He's no longer here. So who does that leave? If he runs the franchise into the ground, then what will that do? That will put pressure on the league to force Jeanie Buss to step down. That will put pressure on the league and LeBron James' overly obnoxious, bullyish fans, delusional fans who are like a cult at this point. Going to protest, they're going to riot, they're going to do whatever they can, and they're going to belittle you to the point that they're going to shame you so much to the point like they're doing with Jeanie Buss. And they're going to force her to step down or sell a team. She sold a team who look like buyers. Who are buyers? LeBron James. Clutch Sports now can take full ownership. Rob Pelinka, you're gone. Take full ownership. And guess what? Then LeBron James could draft Bronny. LeBron James could then draft Bronny James. And you'll have the father and son duo in Los Angeles